Alright. Hand of Fate. Oh, it's Hand of Fate, not Hands of Fate. Alright.
It has been some time since you last sat at the table.
Just listen to this guy.
Let us begin again. Another round, and our game truly begins.
Have I played already? I mean, I know I have played the game already, but I thought I wiped my computer. I didn't think it saved the game. Okay, so this is Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate, in a very short explanation, is interesting because it is a deck-building card game. However, unlike Hearthstone, where the numbers just determine who wins, when you have a battle between cards, it goes into a third-person action RPG battle that you play through. So it's like a little bit of mix of an action RPG, a little bit of a card game. So we're going to try it out here. Can I pull up my settings and we'll lower the audio a bit? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, so it saved that. So we'll do the Queen of Dust. Let's do it.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Did I find anything about Star Wars news? I saw that reel and watched it a whole bunch of times and almost got choked up from it. So you can build your deck. We're going to use recommended because I'm not very good with this stuff. And we'll jump right in.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
Look at me, my hands float. I should put out a social media post. Hold on.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
I bet you have.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
And so, like, also, I'm that little figurine, so I have to go in this linear fashion here. I can't, like, skip to the other card. So let's just go. What do we have? A helpful priest. Fantastic.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You think he uses double-sided tape on the bridge of his nose to keep that thing up? Because I feel like if I ever tried that, it would just keep slipping down.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. That's what he sounds like. Do I give him half of my food? Okay. I'm gonna be nice. And so now I get to play this game of chance.
A choice. Select your desire.
Oh, I wish I had my dice. I could just do the roll of the dice. Okay, we'll do a d20 roll. 1 to 5. 1 to 5 will be 1. 6 to 10. 11 to 15, so on and so forth. Alright, let's see this. I'll let you guys pick 2 in future ones, so be ready once you see the 4. 2! Alright, that's the first one. Huge success! Awesome! This die has never failed me. He speaks in the language of an old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 2 blessing cards. This card's token is now yours. Great. A high constitution.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed.
Toxic blood.
Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Han Solo. Alright, move on to the next one. Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of badness. My name is Mr. Lionel Richie. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation, and I will sing you a song. I don't know any Lionel Richie titles, sorry. He cackles uncontrollably for a few minutes and then sits patiently waiting for your answer. I'll give him the bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. I have, like, no food! I get a shield, though. That's cool. Do I have a limited time to stream? It's a self-limited stream time. Like, I mean, I'm an adult. I go to bed whenever I want. But it's 9 o'clock, and I need to edit some of the videos I recorded today. So I figure 9:30-ish I'll stop so I can work on them. Like, upload stuff, work on thumbnails, things like that. Hey, Nick Likes Stuff. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's grab our shield. Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. What a jerk. Pickled onion does not sound good, though. We are going to starve. Twisted
Every step
Canyon.
you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Would I ever try streaming as a full-time job? Absolutely. It does not seem like the sort of path that has a lot of longevity and career security, but, like, to be your own boss and to create and entertain for a living, like, even if it was for a couple of years I got to do it, I would totally do it just to say I could, so I could look back, you know? That said, if you're younger and you're aspiring to do this, make sure you have a backup plan. Like, don't go into it, like, with that as your only option. I feel comfortable because if it ever fell apart, I could go get a job in the field I currently work in. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight. Let's retrieve the weapon. Oh, I need a D4. All right, same idea. Unless you guys tell me which one to pick before the roll of the die. 2. Wow, we get another low roll, and it pays off. I make it to the bottom of the canyon. I get a weapon. What do I get? All right, get a mace. That's neat. Oh, yeah, we're going to equip it.
As pleases you.
I do need food, though. Did I feel like Tekkit was disappointing at the end? Like the end of the mod's life or the end of my series? Hitch a ride? I need food.
Better than trudging along a muddy road.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride his wagon. I promise there is combat in this, by the way, guys. We will have some. You discovered an exit to this area. Alright, next leg of the adventure.
This game is still only beginning.
Oh, when
New
I died
rules,
in space.
new tools, new abilities.
A little bit.
We have far to go as yet.
Maze of traps. I found a goblin treasure cave. Will I enter? Yes. I can only hope there's going to be food here. It was more like a realization of, like, what was I expecting to happen in the moon. Like, I knew there would be nothing to do and there'd be just dangerous. Got my light armor, got my shield, got my mace, and my gold. Alright. Time to try and avoid all these traps. Is there like a sprint? Hold on. Is there a sprint? I should check this first. Stun, dodge, space might be it. Okay. Haha! That was a good thing I knew that. I'm doing pretty good here. I feel like Indiana Jones. Haha! I made it! What do I get? Food. Please let there be food in this chest. I need food. $40 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
25 gold. No, I need food. I need food. I need food. I'm
A
going
little
to die.
gold to give you a taste for it.
Alright. Yeah, it was parkour the game. The maiden!
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
The maiden and the most apathetic and frankly looks kind of like he just woke up from some horse tranquilizers unicorn I've ever seen in the world. Look at that unicorn. Oh, you can't see the unicorn. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh. Wrong thing. There we go. We'll move him over here. This is a good place. Look at that unicorn. That unicorn does not care one bit and is miserable about having to sit under that maiden. Let's see. Some of the Destiny streamers who get like 4,000 views on an everyday basis and consider Twitch to be their full-time jobs. I wonder what they're going to be doing in 10 years. I mean, the site might not be up. That's the thing, and that's going to be the determining factor for a lot of these professional streamers, is if they can realize that there is a skill set there. It's not just they're playing video games. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and my channel's still really relatively small. And
take your time if you like.
I've
waited long enough.
Are you finished? Are you finished, guy? I'm talking here. It takes a lot of skills of self-marketing and, you know, search engine optimization and just the sort of producer skill set to know what people want to watch, when they want to watch it, how they want to watch it. And so somebody who's smart about it should realize that they could get into a pretty successful career in games marketing or producing, whether it's for like a web series or television or something like that. So, you know, the skill set's there. They just need to recognize it and be okay with doing that when, you know, in 4 or 5 years, that whole industry changes, which it might or it might not. Who knows? Okay, let's do it. Also, yes, he sounds just like that, Nick. Bring out the Iron Maiden. Execute them. Bogus. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Food. I need food. This bread will sustain you for many days. Really? Bread? Okay, apples. And more apples. Alright. The greatest of the magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, Wartle. The unicorn just drops dead. Oh, man. On to the next card. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded.
That hurt my voice. 5 people.
We will attempt to take them by surprise.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna let you guys decide which card. First, second, third, or fourth. 50-50 shot here, so it's... Denbro says 1. Later, Lego. Lego says 4. Uh-oh. We got 2 votes for 4 here. Anybody else? We're going to go with 4 and 5. Oh, we've got a 3 in the mix. We got to roll the die. We got 2 3s now. Okay, it's 3 or 4. I'm going to roll the die. 1 to 10 is 3. 11 to 20 is 4. Up, 3 wins it. And you voted for 3, so there we go. You failed me.
You are spotted as you approach, and the creatures ready themselves for combat.
Combat's not that bad, so we'll actually probably be fine. Let's go, let's get ready, let's do this. All right. What do you want? Oh, shoot, there are traps there. I know there's a way to counter, but I don't remember. Hold on. I know, this is very counter. Q. Okay. combat's kind of like Assassin's Creed. Right in the groin. That's what you get. Your axes look like baby axes. I didn't choose 3. You chose 3. I get 3 gain cards. Draw 1. Equipment. Nice. What do I get? Angel's Wing.
Move quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
Ah.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
Left or right? Left or right? You guys decide. Left or right? This should be a great streaming series because I can leave all the decisions up to you guys. It's almost like we're playing together. It says left. Dembro says left. The stairs.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean
Not yet.
pit.
We want to go check this out. Call for the priest.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers.
How much money do we have? 90?
Greetings. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
That's the shop owners. This is a little excessive. All you do is buy stuff. We could have just gone into a menu here. I think I could sell some of my old stuff. Nope. Nope. Nope, I can't. Back. Remove curses. Am I cursed? Money bags. Oh, wow. I don't have the gold to remove that. What blessings can I buy, though? Critical strike. That's good. Holy touch.
Useful.
Headman's blessing.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
No, we're gonna go with this one, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, we're good now. Bye. I need to practice my voices because I'm working on a scripted series for those games that involves multiple characters.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Let's go downstairs.
You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
You are close on her trail.
Whoa.
And more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
Yeah, that was a really easy bot to set up. Rockfall.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Falling rocks force you to take cover.
Oh my goodness. It's all you guys. Oh man, you know what? Poll time. Running the poll. Let me know. Vote in the poll. I hope you guys see the poll. Oh, we got one vote in. Do you have to refresh for the poll to show up? If you have to refresh, then I won't do the poll option, because that's annoying. Yeah, I would imagine that you have to refresh. Oh, it just worked? It just showed up? So you guys need to vote. Everybody in there has got to vote. Vote for a card. Otherwise, we're just going with card number 2. Oh, some of you might be on mobile, I imagine. On mobile, no poll. Okay. We'll do the roll of the die then. Alright. 14. That would put it at 3. Yeah! The D20 doesn't fail me. Let's take off the poll. We'll remove it. End it. Interesting idea. Maybe I'll do like polls for what game to play the next time I stream. Alright.
You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave. A few minutes later, you emerge and climb around the new rockfall. You hear a voice somewhere above you say, "Did it hit him?"
Run up to attack the bandits. 2, 4. Let's wreck them. Let's go. Let's do this. I mean, there's not a lot of challenge to combat. You just have to be smart when you're countering. Knock him in the back of the head a little bit. Graphics are good. Yeah. Where was this rock fall? What do I get? 2 equipment cards. Ooh. Reflect encounter? Shields provide passive damage mitigation. Okay. Every third encounter does not consume food. Oh, yeah, we're gonna grab that. Mercenary contract. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Yeah! What game is this on Steam? It is Hand of Fate.
The landlocked lubber. Aye, matey.
Win this and claim my token.
Oh, he's got a token too. Are these like his AA tokens or something? Like, what are you doing? Stop giving me things.
The door to the landlocked lubber opened with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in the tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or, God forbid, smelled a kraken?
I've never seen one. But I would imagine it smells poor.
Consider yourself lucky. There's no more foul a beast than a kraken. I am Carlo. Welcome to the landlocked lubber.
Is it a store? A bar? After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you.
I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Knollwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Knollwich port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after, you understand? I'm not insured.
Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. The card's token is now yours.
Take the token. It is yours.
All I did was read the words he had to say. Sound like Davy Jones? Nice. So do we go south or north? I mean, we're going to do both. Let's go south. Rockfall again!
Again, the stones tumble upon you.
This place is not safe. Oh, dodge the rocks. Oh boy. Do we go with the die again? This die used to make me win so many Grubhub's Yummy Rummies, let me tell you. Here we go. 3, that is card number 1. Oh my god! It's the best D20 ever! God, that thing's so helpful. You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave, yada yada, we've heard this all. Attack the bandits. 3. 3. Oh boy. That's a sweet sword. Shield. Can I take 1 second to talk a little bit about streaming really quickly, just sort of the outside bit of streaming? I've got the game in front of me, and to my right I've got the chat and like my email, and to the left I have OBS, which shows what I'm streaming. And that includes my face cam, and there's a door behind me. And can I just say, I've been streaming more regularly for like a week and a half, and my biggest fear is one day I'm gonna look over and in the doorway I'm gonna see like the Scream Killer or something. So I just want to throw that out there. That is a fear I constantly have whenever I glance to the left, that there's gonna be someone there and that my death is gonna be broadcasted to everybody. Okay, that's all. I just needed to get that out there. Let's go kill these guys. I wonder how many people it takes for this to become a struggle. There we go. Kind of simple. Oh, right in the belly. Well, now when you guys try to play a joke on me and you like tell me somebody's behind me or to look in the window, I'll know not to believe it. So the one time it is true, at least I will die ignorantly. Helmet.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Greater movement speed. Stairs encounter upon yeah, this is a good one. Medium armor. Light armor, yeah, I think that's obvious. Yeah.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
What, replace the awful armor with better armor? Yes. I'm trying to think of a name for him. He reminds me of like somebody, like maybe like one of the ninjas from Ninja Turtles. Have I heard of Periscope? Yeah, I have a Periscope. If you want to follow me on Periscope, I'm at Rob Plays. Me and Christine will probably be Periscoping while we're at Disney next month and in September. So I haven't Periscoped anything yet because I don't know. I don't really have anything worth Periscoping yet, but I will be using it. Periscope is essentially like live streaming, but with your phone. And that's it, really. You turn it on and your phone is streaming to the internet and everybody can watch what your phone sees, and it's sort of like this, but without video games. I do notice people rarely Periscope Disney, so that'll be interesting. In a shady grove off the traveling Tigger, yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can sell our old stuff. Yes, we can. Sell. We can sell that too. Nope, we're wearing that. Where's my light armor? Why can't I sell my light armor? Alright, whatever. Can I upload it to my channel? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to save a Periscope. But I'll be recording at Disney too with a regular camera, so I will be putting up videos on the channel. Food. We can buy some food. How much is this? $11? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Frostfang, we can't afford any of this. Why would I want a rusty axe? I'll go back. We're done. Yes, we're done here. Everything about this is nice. The interface is really crisp. I love like when something looks really crisp in HD. What's my favorite Disney character? Goofy? I'd say Goofy. Alright. We move on. Queen of the Dust.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise.
I wanted to do
You
this
may
stuff
win
up
this
there.
battle and send the queen to her rightful end. Yet, What have you gained in the process?
I wanted to do all that stuff up here. Oh, man. I'd have to... Oh, wait, like the beta? Hold on. Queen of the Dust is a cheater. To answer your question real quick, Windows, I don't know if it's open to the public yet, but YouTube runs a creator community, which is sort of like a forums for YouTubers, and that's where they were offering people to get into the beta. You might have to just Google it, like YouTube creator community, and see if it's open. You have to like log in with your YouTube. It's like officially through Google, but they're not doing it anymore. It was like there was a 1 week period. I missed out on it myself. Okay, let's go fight. Oh boy. Oh man! Oh man! So red, you cannot dodge. Dodge! Dodge! Oh gosh. I got you. Boom, boom. I forgot what my shield block is. Block. Counter. Stun. Oh. Oh, right in the back. Do I have to kill this thing too? That seems silly. Oh, hello, card. When's it supposed to start?
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
The goblet.
Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
I have the goblet for the next one.
Can I go back?
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate.
Trim your nails,
There's no
dude.
turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I
Thanks.
crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Oh, cool. I got Smuggler's Wharf. Mage Tower. Field of Poppies. Jack of Plague. Sleep in the Forest. Fleet Cuffs, Huge Hammer, Armor of Cold.
Come, play again.
So what's cool about this game is because it's a deck building game, you have some say in what your adventure is going to be like. You don't know how it's going to be laid out, what you're going to run into, but I can alter my deck so that maybe that Pirate Bay isn't in the deck, and so I know I'll never go there. So it's sort of like I take the elements and pick all of the elements of the adventure, and then he sort of picks the layout and how it's going to play. That was Hand of Fate, another fun game. I am going to end the stream for the night, though. If you want to know when I'm streaming next, all you have to do is follow me here on Hitbox. You could also follow me on Twitter. I'm at Rob Plays. I always tweet before I play. You'll probably see clips from tonight on Rob Plays Those Games this weekend, because I'm going to start this new thing for the summer where my weekend videos are essentially highlights from the stream, so it gives me more time to stream and it promotes the stream a little bit. I want to thank you all for joining me. This was a lot of fun. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I will see you next time.